Right, can you still find pocket watches at the car boot or the antique fair or the flea market? Well, yeah, you can. These are all pocket watches I've found over the last 2 to 3 months, and this is the sort of thing that you might find at the flea market. The hard part's finding a flea market. Pocket watches you can still find. Pocket watches like this. This is an Ingersoll pocket watch. It's quite a common pocket watch. They made a lot of them, but they still turn up time to time. They were inexpensive to buy, and people find them in their house and they come to sell them. People take them to an antique dealer or watch dealer and they'll say it's not worth a great deal, or they'll just say it's worth £10 or something, and they'll just walk away. So you might find these at the flea market. They're often in this condition. No dial, the hands are missing, they're broken. But I still buy them anyway because they can use the hands. You might find another one, the crown's missing. You might find another one, the back's missing. So you can always buy them for spare parts. And then they are really cheap, or relatively cheap. And then the Ingersoll ones, I like the Smiths ones. The same case, if not made by the same people. And if you're lucky, you'll find one in a box. And this one is a referee, but it's still made by Smiths or Ingersoll. Same case, same crown, same bow, different dial, there's lots and lots of different variations of dials you can collect. The movements aren't fantastic, but it's just things that turn up that you might find if you're interested in pocket watches. And then this is another one. This is Ingersoll, but it has a stop function on it, and it has a different dial again. Out of seconds tracking, in a 24-hour dial, made in England at the bottom. Something to collect, something to look out for. And then if you're really lucky, you'll find something like this with an automatum on it, something that the cowboy rocks along when the watch is running. And they have different things of the Desperate Dan and things like that on it. They do turn up. You can find them. These are all watches I've found at flea markets recently. So lots of Ingersolls, lots of things like that. If you're really lucky, you'll find one in its box. Smiths, and you'll often find a Smiths Empire pocket watch box, and it'll have an Ingersoll in it. Don't ask me why it does, but they turn up. You can find them. Find a box on its own, buy the box. Then, if you're even luckier, you'll find a Smiths in a Smiths box. I think that's the original bag that the watch was in. I bet it is. There's no other reason for it to be there. So then you might find the Smiths in a box, or the Empire in a box. And then if you're really lucky, you might find the box with the watch in it, in its original bag. I don't think it's ever been out of the bag. Super clean. Like brand new, with the guarantee instructions in the back. Nice thing to collect or find or look out for. Again, bought it recently at a fair. So they're cool. They're cool. They're cool. That's cool on. These are all Smiths and Ingersolls. They're still out there. You can still find them. They're often broke like that. Then the other common one is, these turn up. These are made by young hands. People don't really know what they are or what they're for. They don't, they're not even a stopwatch or a pocket watch really conventionally. So you might find these. People sell them on the car boot. That one's not working. There's another one again. All bought recently. This one's got a slightly different coloured dial. This one just says young hands. This one says process time meter. proceeds time limit. Yeah. Something like that anyway. There, it's a 1/10 second on it. They're cool. They turn up. You can find them. See you later. These turn up. These still turn up. You can find these. They don't look like anything special. The bow's missing on this one. It's fully wound. Seconds hand is missing. We turn it over. GSTP. General Service Timepiece. Military watch. Cool enough fine as it is. Pop the back off. Open it up. It's fully wound, but the balance is good. Good find. Swinging away. And it's a record movement. I'm pretty sure it's record movement. So they turn up. You can still find them. This is a recent one. Another military. Elgin. Again, not working. So people just put them to one side. I don't think much of them. No military markings on the back, but it is a military watch. Or maybe it isn't, but it is. Take the back off. Screw off back. People that selling it might not know how to get the back off. Broken balance, I'm afraid. Fantastic movement, lovely case. Put that back on. They turn up. Little Continental pocket watches like this turn up. No great value, still, but cool pocket watch. Massive bow on that, that's cool. Pin set. Silver, 12 quid. No, I probably paid 12 quid for it, or tenner for it. And then silver pocket watches turn up if you're lucky. This one's fairly early. This one's a little Verge. Doesn't look like anything special. This one turned up recently. It's black in colour, so people might assume it's not silver. But obviously it is. Still turn up, still find them. This one is a... Oh, it's got no pin in the top of it. So again, might have just been disregarded. Little Verge pocket watch. Little diamond end stone in the end there. I don't know if you can see the Verge in it. Still find them, still looking about. And then you get plated pocket watches, which can be alright. Again, they're often not working. That one's fully wound. Pop the back up, nice. Balance is good. Balance is swinging away. That might get going, might be able to fix that. It's still reasonable fine, nice case, I like it. Was a Waltham. Yeah. Nice. See, this will be disregarded by it's disregarded by it's been disregarded, but it's got a fantastic movement in it. It's 15 jeweled. I don't know if they're gold fittings or not, screwing the jewels in. I'm not sure. I've noticed some talk about having some gold wheels in them. It's like a copper colour, but I'm not sure if it's gold or not. But it's got a micro regulator on it, which is pretty cool. So that's a good find. Still turn up. Still find these things. And then other silver pocket watches still turn up. Relatively cheap. Crazy gold filled one. Odd colour. That's about it. You're lucky I get some of these little pocket watches, gunmetal. That's it. This camera doesn't film for long, so anyway, you can still find pocket watches at antique fairs and flea markets. So get out there, find some pocket watches, broken or unbroken. I hope that helps someone. You can still find stuff. Get out there and find it. All the best. See you later.